Hey everybody, Danny here with Danny Murphy and Associates at First Team Real Estate. We're here doing our weekly Orange County real estate market update. A lot going on. It's obviously April, so we're well into the spring market for local real estate, and we're seeing a lot of normal things happening in the fact that inventory is increasing. But what's a little bit different this year around is we just passed the 4,000 home mark of active properties in Orange County, and that's the most we've seen in about 2.5 years. So still below the typical pre-pandemic inventory levels, which were over 6,000, but much higher than it's been the last 2 years. So what that means, I think, for buyers and sellers is for buyers, lots more options. You have more choices. You're going to see houses are staying on the market longer. So we're seeing about a 68-day average days on market in Orange County. So that means that as a buyer, you have more time to kind of look at properties and negotiate and plan what you want to do. And there's not that big rush. There's probably not going to be as many offers on those properties. So gives you a little bit more negotiation power. From a seller's perspective, it's still a good market, right? There's still less inventory than there typically was pre-pandemic, but you do have more competition. So the way that you market your home, the way that you price your home is very important. We're seeing now for the first time in many years, over 40% of listings are taking price reductions. So that either means that they were overpriced, which is typically the case, and they take price reductions, or the market's softening a little bit. So we have to be really cautious with our seller clients to make sure that we're marketing and pricing things correctly. So all in all, it's a good market. We'll probably see inventory continue to build towards our peak in sort of the July and August timeframe before we peak out, and then starts to drop off after that as we head towards the winter months. But we are knee deep in selling season with our spring and soon to be summer market in place. Interest rates have been super volatile. There's a lot of news out there and a lot of noise with tariffs and the impact that that's having on the stock market. So there's a lot of interesting variables right now that our team is here. We're living it, eating it, sleeping it every single day. So we really have our fingers on the pulse of what's happening in our local real estate market. And so we're here to help advise you and kind of talk you through whether you're a buyer or seller or investor. That's what we do. We're here to help. So reach out to us anytime, anyway. Thanks.